Good afternoon. Here we are on a very hot summer day, September 5th, and this is the Nathaniel Dyke Museum, which is owned by the Thelma Rogers Genealogical and Historical Society. We are located in an old fire hall that belonged to the Dyke Hose Street Company, and we bought this building in the mid-1960s. And here we are. This church pew belonged to Immaculate Conception. It was built by Coates Brothers back in 1895. We have many little gems in here. This is our museum floor. Here we have an old X-ray shoe fitting machine from Hamilton's shoe store. It's not plugged in, will never be plugged in. These two display cases were purchased from the Runing's Bakery when they went out of business. Back here, you see the double doors of the hose tower. This area is devoted to the firemen of the area. This is the old Gamewell fire board that was used in the water and light department. It would catch the alarms generated by the old Gamewell fire alarms. Storage area. Here we have a bunch of books that were compiled by the fire department historian Jane Pinney. And here we have an old hose cart. It was never used for fighting fires. Rather, it was used for winning races. This was a racing buggy. The Genesee Hose Company used it and considered themselves world champions in hose cart races. This is owned by the fire department, and we are the caretakers of it. Here we have a large display case, which is now filled with Victor aluminum items. This is a relatively new area in the back of the museum where we're storing items associated with Turbidine, air preheater, or the oil industry. And on these shelves, we hoped to dedicate it to the Wellsville High School with yearbooks and reunion books and anything high school. And we go upstairs in our very tiny museum. We need a bigger place, and this is one of the reasons. Many people do not want to go upstairs here because of these stairs, and it's kind of dark. But we do have a double handrail, so it's not that scary. And we go upstairs on a very hot summer day with no air conditioning. This is our research room. It's usually in a messy state. That's okay. On this side of the room, in these cases, we store information on surnames, family files. On this side of the room is places, things, businesses, and stores. I want you to notice our newly painted, within the last 2 years, ceiling and walls. The old tin work got a fresh coat of paint 2 years ago. This is the front room upstairs. These were meeting rooms at one time for the firemen, and now this is storage. These rolling carts here contain textiles. These items on the table have just recently been donated to us, and they need to be put away and archived, or vice versa, archived and put away. I want to show you our double doors here. Beautiful oak woodwork. And here you see the upstairs of the Nathaniel Dyke Museum on a hot summer day. Thank you for watching.